How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be telling you the best line combinations right now in NHL 26 HUT. The ones where I think, gives you the best value and just the best cards to use. All right, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this video, and make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the new channel here, and let's hop into the video right now. All right, guys, so first starting off, one of the line combos, and it gives you a +3, is this one right here. All right, and the one is Czech player, Avalanche player, and a Swedish player. So what you could do here as well is there's a few different combinations here. All right, so you also have McKinnon, right, Pavanka, and Naslund. What you could do, guys, is you could play McKinnon at center, right? And then if you don't have like more coins here, this is more like on the lower end, but if you want to go, spend a lot more coins, you can get like a Martin Necas, right? You get Martin Necas and that McKinnon. That would be unbelievable. McKinnon, he has pretty decent face-offs too. He could have 88 face-offs. So, I'm more of a believer in McKinnon being on the wing. But yeah, if you want to get the more expensive way, I think Necas, McKinnon, Naslund, that would be a absolutely gross line. And I think that's for sure one of the best ones you can activate, I would say. And another one, guys, is the fourth line here. Pat LaFontaine, Dylan Larkin, and Trevor Zegras. It gives you +7 AP here. All right, and how does it do that, you might wonder? Well, what you do here is you have an Islander, Flyer, and a Red Wing, and then you have 3 American players. All right, so you do that, and you get all of them active here. A solid line here, especially like good skating too, right? LaFontaine has 89 speed, 89 acceleration here, 89 speed, and 90 excel for Larkin, 88 face-off, so very great skating. Don't love Zegras here, but, it's not the end of the world, but it's more about the AP. I feel like you guys should really try to, like, get your bottom 6, more just for, like, filler, for chemistry, such as, like, AP boosts like this, right? Like, you don't need, like, your fourth line doesn't play that much is what I'm trying to say, and I feel like you could really just put your fourth line as an AP boost, and, getting a line like this, yeah, they're not going to play a ton for you, so, you're not going to be like, oh, wow, like, I'm really, hurting my team by doing this. Actually, you're helping your team because you're going to have the rest of your team be able to activate so much more ability points. Another one, guys, you can do here is it can be with Lundqvist and Vasilevsky, for example, all right? And here's what you do. It doesn't have to be with Lundqvist, though. It doesn't have to be with Lundqvist. It could also be, a Rangers backup, for example, right? It doesn't have to be. It could be Shesterkin, right? But you can get a Lightning player, right? Like Vasilevsky, I would say, because Russian, right? Vasi would be the, the strong option. And then you could also get a Ranger goalie. And then you do that, and you get a +5 AP right there. So that's pretty easy right there. I'm a big fan of that. And then, of course, the big thing, guys, as well, you get the bonus here because Lightning for Vasi and then Swedish for Lundqvist. So you get a total of 7 AP if you do that line chemistry with Lundqvist and Vasilevsky. Then another one, guys, as well, is Rene and Belfour. Pekka Rinne. So Pekka Rinne, he works like this. All right, now Pekka Rinne does this, and essentially what Rinne does is he is a Predator, of course, Predator, all right, and then you have the Canadian Belfour, and then don't you worry, guys, you also have Rinne, who's the Finnish player, and then Dallas for Belfour, so you get a total of a +3 there, and that's how people get Rinne up to like 87 overall, I believe it is, so that's definitely a solid option. I recommend it for sure, guys. It's a good combination, and it'll certainly be a good boost I think you guys should try out. Another one, guys, here as well that can give you an AP boost of 7. All right, this could be on your fourth line. So what you can do for this one is it's Will Smith, right? Will Smith, Beniers, and a USA Canuck player. All right, and what you could do there is you get like a Connor Garland type player, right? Like that would be a perfect player, I think, for that line. So what do you do for that, you might be wondering? Well, here's what you do, guys. You're gonna get the Shark, Will Smith, Connor Garland, right, from the Canucks, Kraken, Matty Beniers, and then of course you can have all 3 be American players, and then there you go, guys. Boom, +7 AP right there. That could be also on your fourth line. It's another combination if you're not really crazy about the LaFontaine, Larkin, and Zegras one. And of course, even better, guys, the Beniers and the Will Smith. Guys, guess what? That can be free, right? I mean, you get that from the XP path, or if you want, you can just buy their base card version as well, right? It's not like a huge deal. It still works that way, also. So don't worry about that. But another line you guys can actually mock up here and work. It's another AP boost line, all right? And that's another interesting one. So Tyler Seguin, guys. Scott Hartnell, and Kyle Brodziak. And here's what you can do with it, guys. Hartnell from Nashville, Tyler Seguin from Dallas, and of course, Kyle Brodziak from Minnesota. You have 5 AP there, and then you go down here. Guess what, guys? They're all Canadian. Plus 3 AP, boom, give them 8 AP, all right? So that's another way to get 8 AP. 8 is crazy. I mean, that's very, very good. I'd do that for your 4th line if you can. It makes a huge difference if you can do it. I mean, for sure. It's absolutely a really nice combo. And it's another one you might as well do, right, if you can, for your 4th line. It's not super expensive either to do that. Another good chemistry here that I really like, guys, is the Blackhawks, right, for the +2 overall and the finish one. What you could do here, guys, if you have the Bedard captain, or you can go ahead and make the Bedard captain, and then you can get Jeremy Roenick, right, Jeremy Roenick's hero card, and then Mikko Rantanen. That'll be a nice +2 for all those cards. That would be absolutely gross. I think you should definitely try to do that if you guys can. It'll be a good one for sure. Definitely worth doing. And then another one, guys, it's going to be very, very good. It's going to get even better. Last but not least is the last one I'm going to mention here, guys, is the combo of Pastrnak, Sakic, and Naslund with a +2. So what's very important to know and to remember, guys, is that MSP Pastrnak will be coming out on Friday. That's kind of been leaked by EA. So what you're going to want to do here, they get the +2, right? You want to get the Pastrnak check, the Avalanche, of course, Sakic, and then Naslund for the Swedish line there. And that will be an absolutely dynamite line. And I think you guys should definitely try and do that and get that activated. I feel like it'd be a very useful one there as well. But yeah, guys, that's kind of some of the best chemistries that you can get right now. You know, there's other good ones as well. Of course, the LA King, Doughty, right, and Brady Shea American is good for the +3 as well, guys. You can do that if you do the combination here, the Canadian player, which is Drew Doughty, and then a Predator, of course, could be Brady Shea, right? That would be actually a very, very nice combo as well. And of course, guys, you're getting the Brady Shea here as well for the American, and then King for Doughty, which is a +3 right there. So you get your Doughty up to an 88 overall, which is pretty cracked if you think about it. So yep, guys, that is the best chemistries that I can come up with right now. What are you guys rocking? If you have any questions about chemistry in general, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always here to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. Before I end this video as well, I want to give a huge shout out to one of my viewers, S-Dude. He helped me out with some of these chemistry combinations. So thank you so much, S-Dude. You know who you are. If you guys ever want to, you know, kind of give me YouTube ideas as well, or just tips and stuff like that I could use in videos, I'm definitely down to give you guys a shout out as well. But again, thank you so much for the help there, S-Dude. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, though, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel here, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3 E's, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.